If you are seriously thinking about diving into live streaming this year, let me immediately save you a massive amount of painful trial and error. Trial and error. There is an exact set of AI tools that will not only guarantee your streams look and sound completely professional, but they will also handle the entire headache of turning that one long session into weeks of ready-to-post social content. I want to walk you through the precise technology stack I would use right now, covering the platform, the planning, the visuals, and that crucial post-stream magic. Crucially, I'll show you exactly where a tool like Vizard fits into that flow, so recommending it feels completely natural. Let's kick things off by asking the fundamental question: what are you actually going to stream on tonight? If you have Googled how to live stream recently, you have absolutely seen OBS mentioned everywhere because it is free and incredibly powerful. However, for many people, it is honestly a bit brutal unless you happen to be a dedicated tech nerd who enjoys diving into complicated settings. If you are looking for the definitive shortcut to bypass all that initial complexity, you should utilize an all-in-one streaming platform that eliminates that entire steep learning curve. Riverside is my absolute go-to example for this, providing native multi-platform streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and more. They also deliver stunning, high bitrate video quality, often reaching up to 4K resolution, depending on your specific setup. The studio-level audio you get is fantastic, largely thanks to their built-in AI system that cleans up all that background noise automatically. It truly feels like you are producing a small television show, because you get overlays, professional transitions, lower thirds, sound effects, and even a teleprompter all inside that one application. You just flip on your webcam, load in whatever show elements you need, hit the record button, and suddenly you are streaming like you have been doing this for years. But honestly, streaming itself is only the very beginning of the content creation journey. You absolutely must have a clear, coherent plan for what you actually intend to say during that broadcast. This necessity is where lightweight yet powerful AI planning tools really start to shine and help you out. You can open up a large language model like ChatGPT and give it a very short framing prompt that clearly defines the job for the AI. You tell it, you are a live stream content strategist. Now create a stream with 3 to 5 clear segments tailored to my specific niche, audience, and goals. If the AI needs more specific context for your unique needs, it will intelligently ask you follow-up questions about length, tone, or audience level. Or it then hands you back a practical, workable outline that you can actually follow confidently while you are live on the air. This simple step is fantastic for building strong consistency and turning what could be a rambling hour into something that actually has a solid shape. If you want to take your planning process significantly deeper, you should certainly check out specialized tools like Poppy AI. Poppy is like taking that great ChatGPT plan and wiring it directly into your own content history for machine learning. It can ingest your past streams, review your competitor clips, and basically learn your unique voice and your recurring format styles. From that knowledge, it then generates new ideas and tailored scripts specifically based on what is already proven to work for your channel. Think of Poppy as creating a dedicated, knowledgeable content brain specifically designed to remember and improve over time. While ChatGPT is amazing for getting quick structural help, Poppy represents the next level if you need a truly intelligent system that optimizes long-term. Next up is the visual component, because live streaming today is heavily reliant on great aesthetics like animated intros, overlays, some-term plays, and those helpful callouts. Of course, you could hire a professional motion designer for thousands of dollars, or you can lean into AI-assisted tools and their massive template libraries. Canva remains the most practical starting choice, offering thousands of pre-made templates for thumbnails, banners, and even animated intros. Its video and integrated AI tools are good enough that if you already pay for that subscription, you can make polished, professional-looking graphics with almost no extra fuss. For something more experimental, look into the newest image-to-video AI models, like those from Google, which are incredibly powerful. These new models let you turn a simple static headshot into a short, captivating animated intro, complete with suggested background sounds. You upload your photo, type in a mood or a desired movement, and the AI generates that short opening piece for you without needing a motion designer on staff. So, to recap the production side, platform is Riverside, planning is ChatGPT with Poppy AI for depth, and visuals are Canva plus the image-to-video tools. Now let's talk about the part that most creators consistently neglect, which is what happens after you finally hit that end broadcast button. This is genuinely where the vast majority of your long-term channel growth is actually going to be found. Riverside does a surprisingly good amount of this heavy lifting for you automatically right after the stream concludes. It generates clean show notes, automatic video descriptions with suggested keywords, and suggested titles for you to use. Most importantly, for modern content, it creates those short, engaging clips automatically, which can then be repurposed as thumbnails or newsletter graphics. Their built-in AI co-creator gives you ready-to-use options, like short promotional trailers, social media captions, and those vital short magic clip suggestions. Essentially, a single live stream session can now legitimately transform into weeks of content with almost zero manual editing on your part. That is incredibly useful, but here is the critical catch that you need to pay attention to. The market for these content repurposing tools is getting quite crowded, and not every single tool is capable of nailing the most important piece, finding the truly viral moments. This is precisely the situation where a tool purpose-built for high-performance clipping, like Vizard, becomes a serious, measurable time saver. Vizard is engineered specifically to ingest your long-form videos and automatically pull out the sections most likely to perform well as shorts, reels, or TikToks. Its signature auto-editing, viral clips feature scans your entire recording for high-energy spikes, punchlines, strong visual cues, and moments where engagement peaks. It then creates ready-to-post clips that are already fully optimized for the specific vertical platforms you plan to use. In simple terms, instead of spending an hour manually scrolling to find one great 30-second cut, Vizard hands you 3 or 4 amazing options that are already trimmed and captioned. But Vizard is much more than just a smart clipper for finding the great moments. The auto-schedule feature is an absolute game changer for any creator who wants to maintain consistency without constantly babysitting a social media calendar. You simply set your desired posting frequency, say 2 TikToks and 1 reel per day, and the AI smartly distributes your best clips over time. You genuinely do not have to manually upload every single piece of content, which instantly kills the old excuse of, I don't have time to post. And then there is the centralized content calendar, which is a single dashboard to see everything scheduled, tweak captions, or swap out any thumbnail. Need to instantly move a specific clip from the TikTok queue over to Instagram stories for better immediate reach? You can do that with a simple drag and drop. If breaking news occurs and you need to delay a post scheduled for tomorrow, editing that schedule is instantly reflected across all platforms. This level of total central control truly beats having to manage separate dashboards or logging into a dozen different apps every day. When we compare this to Riverside's native auto-clipping, the difference is clear. Riverside is phenomenal for speed and for generating initial creative assets inside the streaming environment, but Vizard is purpose-built for deep optimization. It analyzes true watch patterns to pick moments more likely to trend, and then it actively manages their distribution. To put it simply, Riverside helps you produce and generate content quickly, Vizard helps you scale that content successfully and publish it effectively. Another incredibly important factor for creators to consider is both the pricing structure and the overall usability of the tools. Some of these more high-end, comprehensive software suites can become quite expensive if you need to unlock every single feature they offer. Riverside offers incredible all-in-one convenience, which is ideal if you prefer to keep your entire workflow inside one ecosystem. Tools like Poppy, or those brand new image models from Google, might sometimes feel more targeted towards larger enterprises or require heavy trial engagement. Vizard, by contrast, tends to be exceptionally cost-effective for creators whose primary obstacle is consistently turning long videos into high-volume, bite-sized posts. You save countless hours on manual editing, and in return, you get predictable output that actually moves the needle on your engagement metrics. So, what does a real non-salesy workflow that actually prevents burnout look like using this exact stack? First, you stream your entire show using Riverside, setting up all your professional overlays, lower thirds, and your teleprompter beforehand. Next, you prep the main structure of your show using ChatGPT. Or if you want a smarter, memory-enabled system, plug your archives into Poppy AI to generate custom segment ideas. For all your branding visuals, create polished graphics and quick animated intros inside Canva, maybe even experimenting with those new image-to-video effects for your opener. After you wrap up, let Riverside generate the raw clips and show notes, and then send that final long file directly to Vizard for automatic viral moment identification. Vizard will then create platform-optimized edits and queue them up perfectly using its auto-schedule feature for consistent daily posting. Use the content calendar to oversee everything, making minor tweaks to captions or pushing a clip to a different platform if necessary. Let's give you one more quick recap on the essential pieces of this powerful content engine. Production relies on Riverside to give you that studio-grade stream quality without the technical headache. Your strategy and content memory are handled by ChatGPT and the deeper learning capabilities of Poppy AI. Your polished look comes from Canva and exploring those cutting-edge image-to-video models for fresh animated elements. And finally, while Riverside starts the clip generation, Vizard turns that one session into a high-volume, high-quality clip pipeline that essentially posts itself. If you are truly serious about achieving growth from your streams this year, this stack will allow you to stay consistent and actually start enjoying the creative part again. The absolute best part is you can start small, stream just one episode on Riverside, run that recording through Vizard, and just watch how much content you suddenly have. I will be sure to drop links in the description below so you can check every single one of these tools out for yourself. If you want it, I could even create a dedicated video walkthrough showing exactly how Vizard finds those clips. and automatically schedules a whole week's worth of posts. That specific demonstration is the absolute best way to see the massive time savings in action for your own eyes. Here is my final crucial thought. Please do not overcomplicate your entire system from day one. Fancy equipment and custom graphics are definitely nice bonuses, but consistent output is the real multiplier for channel growth. Use these AI tools to completely handle the highly repetitive tasks, like template creation, clipping, and scheduling. This frees you up to concentrate solely on the part that actually matters: showing up, being interesting, and making great content people want to watch. When you do that consistently, the growth is an inevitable result that will follow right behind your hard work. Good luck out there with your streaming journey. And if you decide to try this stack, please come back and tell me which tool surprised you the most.